Now, your 2 Works For You weather, sponsored by Executive Homes.
All right, so not only do we have Hurricane Sally, look how active the Atlantic Basin is right now. We have Hurricane Sally, we have Paulette, we have Renee, we have Teddy, and I have to step off the screen here so we can get Vicky in as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 named storms all at once, and we have another disturbance off the coast of Africa there that we're tracking, and if that forms, we'll have Wilfred. And when that happens, if that happens, then that will be our last name of the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season's list. After that, we have to switch over to the Greek alphabet. Now, the last time that happened was 2005, and we all remember that year. That was the year of Katrina, the year of Rita. Very, very memorable year in terms of tropical activity. That year, we made it all the way down to Zeta on the Greek alphabet. But look, we went through all these names so far. Wilfred's up next, and then after that, we'll have Alpha on our hands. So going to radar now, this is Hurricane Sally. Right now, we have that hurricane warning. It's going to be out in effect for Terrebonne Parish, out toward Biloxi, Mobile, and going into the Florida Panhandle, where they're seeing that heavy rainfall within the outer bands right now. This is going to expire Sunday early morning, as that storm is going to be moving inland and then taking a turn off to the east coast. So rainfalls anywhere from around 15 to 20 inches at most, and then we're seeing around 10 to 15 inches along the Florida Panhandle, and then even further inland, expected 4 to 10 inches as that storm continues to push further in and decrease in strength, but still dumping that heavy rainfall. Also, just north of the mouth of the Mississippi River here, where we see that coastline concave inward, we could see a storm surge as high as 7 to 11 feet, around 8 to 10 feet as we look at the far southern portion of Mississippi as well possible. So this area, again, it's where we're both from, Travis, this portion of Louisiana, so we know that's very susceptible for flash flooding, very susceptible for river flooding, so we could have a very dangerous situation on our hands come tomorrow. As we take a look at the track of this storm, 90-mile-per-hour sustained winds at the moment. Now we are expecting this to increase in strength to a Category 2 storm as we head into late this evening and into tomorrow morning, where we could have 105-mile-per-hour sustained wind speeds at landfall. Then we see that shift as it becomes a tropical depression by Wednesday evening and going into Thursday morning. So here on Brookside, things are looking a bit better. We're seeing mostly calm conditions out there, a little bit of cloud cover that we're battling for this afternoon. It's all part of our Dave's Camera RV weather camera network. Now going into our temperature, 74 degrees here in Tulsa, 75 in Okmulgee, a little warmer down in McAllister at 78. If you do have plans, maybe going out to practice or dropping the kids off to practice for this afternoon, going to be warming up into those low 80s for our high temperature, partly cloudy as we head into this evening, staying nice and dry for us as well. For the week ahead, we're going to stay mostly quiet here in northeastern Oklahoma. Temperatures staying rather pleasant in the afternoon, in the 80s. Overnight lows in those mid to lower 60s. Chances for rain will be on our Wednesday afternoon and going into our Thursday. Otherwise, like I said, things remain nice and quiet. Next weekend, lower 80s and mostly sunny skies on the way for our Saturday and Sunday.